Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Nemanja Matic, is a beacon of stability, Peter. His role is to keep the team's overall shape and balance and ensure that defensive stability when a lot of players around him will be looking to get forward.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oscar, back into the middle, closing in on goal. Can he get on the end of this? Aguilar could try cutting inside. Takes a shot! That's travelling a long way.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Gazal. He's a sharp little ball here. Fires it. And the finish! It's in! And AZ take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Deftly out wide. Gazal might just make this. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lamar. Matic was in no mood for any of that. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that was asking just too much of him. Lamar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Aguilar has created one goal already. Gradit. Oh, terrible pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gazal. Distributed tidily. Takes a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Stood up well to him there. That's been cut out, well played. Aguilar goes sliding in. Niakate spots it and intercepts. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Matic wins the duel this time. He's in a great position here. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lamar. Wilson. Oscar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aguilar. Shapes to shoot! Chance again? No.
AZ really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Fofana. And it's Wilson. Lamar.
Might want to be careful there.
Half-time getting close now. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gerson. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked out the run. Fofana. He's dealt with that really well. Aguilar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Fofana. Now that looks a decent ball. Hit into the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oscar. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking to play him in. AZ are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he shoots. It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Taliafico. Matic. And it's Fofana. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. No, that's been intercepted. Oscar. Now it's Wilson. Gasol. Gerson. Oh, super find. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gerson. Now there. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 37, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per
Cross
il
into the
numero
box.
20, il numero 47, il numero 69. Cambio di giocatori.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aguilar gets across to intercept that. Well timed, excellent interception. Fofana. He's having a go. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Nicely weighted ball. And smartly reclaimed. And that's played in low. They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! AZ are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Played back into the centre. Matic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerson. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Lopez. Can he get it through? It's not an especially good pass, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Said.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super ball! Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
AZ really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. Fofana concedes a free kick for that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel. And that's another good win of the ball. Oscar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's on a charge. Diouf. Oh, well played. Matic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread it left. Now, can they get him away? Diouf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Beraldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the number on the board is 3. Tagliafico promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Pass somewhat off target. Bernal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oscar.
Well,
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.